Hello, welcome to video journal number 4. It has been a very busy week, a lot of work that was done. Not a lot of stuff filmed by me, I must apologize for that. But what I did film was our first weekend night, Friday. We went to see a folk singer at one of the local pubs, John Bleck. So here's him singing some stuff.
Grow in the springtime when you are back around. So hold your horses till the morning. Come and lay with me a while.
It was a pretty fun night. I wrote about it in my written journal that the main concert was supposed to be in the garage of this pub, which is like a garage stage kind of combo thing, but it was really cold and the guy didn't want to be in there, so he just brought his guitar into the main pub, which was pretty cool and not something you'd see a lot of in America, so I thought that was neat. And then nothing really happened the rest of that weekend, so fast forward until Tuesday when I had another meeting for my internship for the Dingle Tourism Alliance, and we were kind of planning on what we were going to film, where we were going to film it, and one of the subjects that we were going to film is a Gaelic football kind of team, and we had matched that up with a sheep farmer, I think it was. So we had kind of a theme of two masculine subjects in one video together. That was what we originally planned to do, but one of the women that was there said to me, "Oh, I don't think that Gaelic football is that masculine." So I asked her what she meant by that, and she said that here it's not just a guy's sport. It's everyone plays it. Even though it's a very physical game, it's not strictly for guys. And I thought that was pretty interesting of the different values of masculinity and femininity here. It seems that just because it's a physical event doesn't mean it's only for men. And just because it's something that's not physical doesn't mean it's only for women. It seems to be more including of other sexes, and that's happening in America too, but I think it's coming around to happening in America, and I feel like it's been here for a while because she's an older woman, and that's how she felt about that. So I thought that was pretty cool, and how different our cultures are in sense of masculinity and femininity. Again, work was done on Wednesday. Jump to Thursday, more work, but I filmed some of it this time. A little behind the scenes snippet from our interview with Jerry, the manager and owner of the Dingle Brewery. We were doing a promo for him, and yeah, I filmed this behind the scenes. Exclusive look.
No. My dad is from South Carolina. So I was in the sort of fashion area. I grew up from there near Dublin. Spend a lot of childhood holidays down there.
So that was another cool hands-on learning experience, and as you can see, everyone was enjoying it. Eric waving. And then more work Friday night, but that was kind of like a party work. We got to film the kickoff of the walking festival that was held at the Dingle Brewery. Didn't film any of that on my phone. Filmed it all on the camera, so I don't have that currently. And then the next morning, we left for Blarney, or the Blarney Castle. So I went up and I kissed the Blarney Stone, but I kissed the wrong one. They didn't tell me which one was the Blarney Stone, so I kissed too high, so I guess I'm not very lucky. But the view was cool, so here's the view from the top of the castle. Hey, check it out! We're up real high at the castle. So the Blarney Castle was pretty cool. We walked around the grounds there and through the gardens and through a little waterfall and a cave, which was pretty neat. It was a fun time. It was really beautiful. And it occurred to me how old it was there, and how Ireland kind of keeps its old buildings still. So this castle is hundreds of years old, and we don't have anything like that in America. Like, granted, it's a newer country, but it's kind of a shock when a building is more than 50 years old. And here they have 100-year-old castles that are still standing. So that was cool to me. And then after we saw Blarney Castle, we took a trip to a pet farm, and I got to play with some donkeys. At that point of the trip, I was pretty tired, so seeing those animals gave me new life. And then we took another trip again, last stop, to a waterfall, which was beautiful. I only took pictures of that, no video. It was just neat. I don't know how else to describe it. It was really awe-inspiring. The waterfall was really cool. And then we made it back home. Just been chilling. Learned a lot this week through working, through traveling, and we're having a surprise party for Erica's birthday today. So, that should be fun. See you next week.